Very famous place in district, 7 Steps.
7 Steps.
7 Steps, yeah. That's why there's a song and clip composed called 7 Steps Lament. Started out of, we started with a lot of American music, and of course we had our own things already going. At that time, Cliffy loved most probably various guitarists. Those days were Barney Kessel at the beginning, and Johnny Smith, and Billy Bow, and then of course another guitarist came along which knocked him all the way, and he fell in love with that, and that was his mentor, Wish Montgomery. And of course the same applied to the drummer. He listened to various drummers at that time, Fit Penn, and of course everyone listened to Philly Joe Jones. Myself again, I started listening to, well, the first album that I listened to those days was My Fair Lady with Leroy Vinegar, and of course Andre Previn and Shady Man, and from there, that was our first album vinyl that we had, yeah. Entertainment was big because, I mean, we were all subjected to such a lot of things that should not have been due to our colour most probably. We weren't allowed to, with our regime, we weren't allowed to go here and there. But anyway, we're not talking about that. Well, we grew up in a home with, wasn't a lot of money in those days. We know what it was to walk bare feet, sell newspapers and things like that. Our entertainment was singing and imitating various artists from abroad, and the broom was our microphone. Imagine that's a microphone, and our backyard, we had always an audience of people coming in the road listening to what the guys are singing. Mom used to say, why don't you guys come and eat? No, Mom, we will be down. And she had to persuade us, but now we're upstairs practicing away, and it was just music and nothing else. We had it for breakfast, lunch and supper. It was just, you know, we passionately fell in love with the art. Please go with us.
No, okay.
You're not gonna, what did you go with? You're going down to your mom. You certain? Because
I'm going now.
Oh, it'd be nice for you to go with.
No, you go.
Okay, because we can't stay too long there. It's already that time. Let me just pack my vase. I will see you later.
See you.
I will see you later. Okay, cheerio.
For a flower company, it's called in Taba Flowers. They make all these bouquets and then we export it to Italy. Our main flower here is the protea, so we export that. The west coast side it grows. And you do get it on Table Mountain, but you're not allowed to pick it. So that is what we export. That's it.
Which one is your drink? I'm going to put the ice block in.
we're talking about when I read the passage from that
In Denmark, you're indoors, it's so cold. So what you do, sit around the fire?
Or sit around the table or what? Like
Yes. Because I lived in England, I lived in London. Yes.
What did you do in London?
I lived there. My husband was English. And then I lived in Spain. And came back. When my husband died in Spain, I came back. So I know about Christmas and the cold. I miss that, you know.
Because when I see sitting on a football, in the center, very interesting. Like you
I started on this drum, but I got my other big set down, I used in the big clubs, you know. But I used to smoke, practicing, playing around, messing around with it. I was about 50 years old. 50 years. Nice see you, man. Man, last year.
I don't remember, but I tried. Sandbag.
Gazing at stars, I'm hearing my guitar, feel like someone in love. Lately all those things you do astound me, mostly whenever you are around me. Lately I seem to walk as though I have wings. I even go and bumble into things, feel like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I get low as a glove. I'm feeling like someone in love.
There's some months that you might be playing 10, 20 gigs, 15 gigs. There's other months that you might not be doing 10 at all, you know, and that's part of life. You see, the industry here is not all that big in our country, probably, I don't know. But then there's some people, man, there's so many musicians, so everyone's got to get a chance too. So we leave it to that. My dreams was always to play music on a world stage and to help our young kids today. I'm like, it's still my thing, you know, I'm so glad to see that the opportunities is actually far better today. They have the opportunities of going to music schools. It's open for them where it was closed when we started out in life. They are so fortunate, so they must make the best of it and just play, man. That's all I can say.